Happy Muk-jji-bba Day, everyone.
Happy Muk-jji-bba Day.
Happy Muk-jji-bba Day.
Today, if you're watching on video, you'll see it's an extremely different setup than usual. But technology allows us to be flexible and adaptable, so here we are.
Yes.
Yeah.
The new
Yeah,
format.
we're not even like, yeah, I know we're not even quarantining or anything. It's just simply we are all very busy.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, this feels.
Wait, this is so weird.
I
I
feel
know,
like we're back in 2020.
I feel like I'm back
Yeah.
in the COVID days.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
Okay, what?
'cause we've
Oh,
never
what?
been on a Zoom together, have we? It's always FaceTime.
Yeah,
Wait, I
it's
think
just
we did like once when we
Oh,
were
did we?
discussing like our living situation because there was no COVID then. But
Oh,
that was with like
oh,
everybody, so very different.
mhm, very different
throwback.
indeed.
Dang. Well, hope everyone had a great Valentine's Day.
Yes.
I was just working, so I mean,
Oh. Oh,
yeah,
Miss Edgy. Busy season.
it's been a very rough week, everyone. I think I'm dying.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm
Love
sorry.
scan is decreasing, but it's okay, I think. Anyway, so moving on. Sorry. Clearly, I am very sleep deprived, so
Hmm.
the slower uh gathering my thoughts and words now.
Okay. Got this, Edgy.
Thanks.
Okay, so yeah, it was Valentine's Day, and on Valentine's Day our episode came out, but I realized we didn't really mention Valentine's Day. So we thought it'd be cute if we did an episode kind of talking about Valentine's stuff. I don't
yes.
know. Yeah.
I just found it funny. Like it wasn't intentional at all, but the fact that our episode on Valentine's Day was about pet peeves, like the complete opposite of love.
For
Thought that was
real.
pretty funny.
True.
Yes.
We go against the grain.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It's so Brittany, what did you find online again?
Yes. So it was actually trending on TikTok during this Valentine season. That's how I found out about
Oh.
it. And it's a New York Times like compilation of 100 small acts of love. And basically what they did was compile 100 little like snippets of how people express their love to others from all around the world. So obviously we don't have time to go over all 100 small acts of love. So we thought it might be fun to just like I'll scroll and then whatever it lands on, we can comment on it. Let me do my first scroll. All right.
It's like Russian roulette or something. We'll search it where you land on.
All right. So Sarah Barons from Phoenix writes, my husband always picks me up at the airport when I travel solo. He parks his car and comes in to wait for me. I travel a lot for work, and it makes me feel deeply loved every time.
Oh, I think
Oh,
honestly, that would make me feel very, very loved because parking at the airport,
Yeah, it's
actually, maybe it's different because you said she's
oh yeah,
from
she's
where?
from Phoenix. I don't know
Okay.
how terrible the airport is there, but LAX is for sure not a place
No.
you want to be at.
Mm-mm.
yeah. That's why they say if someone is willing to pick you up or drop you off at LAX, they really love you.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
truly.
Yes. Sounds cute though. Very cute.
Second scroll. Lori Bricks from Princeton, New Jersey says, I am a teacher in a public school. My husband is retired. Every morning at 6:50, he takes my work and lunch bags out to the car. Then he warms up the car and pulls it out of the garage for me. Wow.
Oh, that's
Oh.
so cute.
That is very cute.
Yeah.
I think all husbands should do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
Kind of
even,
related. Oh, sorry.
Oh no, go ahead.
Oh, sorry, Judy. Oh, kind of related, but I think I don't know if I told this story to you guys, but I probably did. So sorry for repeating myself. But I saw this. I was at a cafe and it was in a plaza, and I was just looking outside. I was with a friend. We were just catching up, but we both turned to look outside, and in the same line that the cafe was in, there's a nail salon there. And there was this elderly couple, the grandpa was driving, and then he doesn't fully park, he just kind of leaves the car sitting, and then he gets out and opens the door for his wife and like helps her out, walks her to the nail salon, and then I just see him like doing laps around the parking lot and then like just waiting for his wife until she's done with her appointment. And then when she's done, he goes, picks her up, and then opens the car door for her and then helps her get back in. And it was so sweet.
Oh, that's so cute.
No, it was so sweet.
It's the small things. It's the small things, guys.
It really is.
Yeah.
Do you guys think guys should open the car door for their girls like every time they get into the car?
It would be nice. But I don't think it's like a must have, but obviously it'd
Yeah.
be nice. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I think realistically speaking, I don't see it happen that often, like
Mm-hmm.
every single time. That's pretty rare, I feel like. Um, but yeah, it's a nice to have thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Same, I think
Does
so too.
Max open the door for you all the time?
Not all the time, but I feel like also, okay, when you're parking in LA, there's
Mm.
probably not
Yeah.
room, like not enough room for
Wait, you're
somebody to
so right.
open, right?
You're so
Like,
Yeah.
it's barely
I
even
never
space for
even thought
you to
of that.
like get out
Yeah.
I know, it's just not realistic.
Uh-huh.
Like,
in the
and I'm
way
okay
at
with
that
that.
point.
Yeah. I'm like, dude, just get in your seat. So, yeah. Other
That's
times, like,
fair.
he will, though. Yeah.
Mm, totally fair.
Have you seen those meme TikToks where like the girl, it's like the first date or something, and the girl is sitting in the passenger seat and she's about to open the door, then the guy like gets out of his seat and like he does like a full like parkour moment where he just jumps above the car and just like does like a couple flips and then opens the door for her. It's
Yes,
just so
I've seen a
funny.
couple of those.
Mhm. Yes. How would you react if someone actually did that?
Like, it was, like, real, like, not
Yeah.
even, like, meme.
No.
I'd be flattered.
Yeah, I'm going to bust out his moves for me.
Exactly. Like, he really tried.
Doing the most.
Mhm. Okay,
Yeah.
but if that happened every time,
Oh.
like, we're in a parking lot and that happened,
Mhm.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'd be embarrassed.
Depends.
Mhm.
I think I told this to Edgy too, but like your Edgy story reminded I think I replied with this story when you first told me, but it reminded me of um when whenever I take ballet classes, it's at like 6 p.m. on a Thursday night. There's this girl in my class. She's like, I would say she's in her mid to late 20s. But like one day I was going into class and we have to street park. So it's like a bit of a walk to the studio. But there's this like guy waiting outside of his car and he was just like standing there. And at first I was a little creeped out because I was like, what is he doing there? Like just standing. And then I just ignored him and then went into class. And then when I came out, he's still standing there. And I was like, oh, like I wonder why he's just there. Has he been there for like the full hour? And then I go to my car and I start driving home, and on the way I see that guy opening the door for this girl who's in my class. And it's just him waiting a full hour for his girlfriend to finish her little like ballet class. And I just thought that was really cute.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
Wait, so he just stood there?
Yeah, he just
Sorry. No, it's don't get me wrong. It's really cute. But like he didn't like go grab a coffee in the middle or like
I guess not. There's not much around the area. So,
Mm,
and an hour is like it's a short amount of time if you kind of think about it. Like it's not long enough to like do work, like go somewhere
it's
and do
true.
work, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, but maybe he just likes standing. I don't know.
I mean, regardless, it's very sweet. Very sweet.
Yes.
Next
All right.
one.
Next. Wow, most of these are like from women. Sarah Feldman from London. Every night before we go to sleep, my boyfriend and I tell each other our high, low, and best bite of the day. When we are both busy with work, it is a great way to talk about the key points of our day. We also both love food, so highlighting our meals makes it special.
It's cute.
Cute.
Yeah. What was your best bite of the day, guys?
I went to Fogo de Chao today because it was my mom's birthday. So
Oh,
it was her birthday yesterday, but since y'all had
Mm,
work, we celebrated it today. So that was nice.
mm,
Yeah.
that's so nice. Did you eat a
Mhm.
lot?
I did.
as you should.
Yes.
I cooked myself beef gyudon bowl.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah, today. For the first time, just because I was craving it. And
Mm.
yeah, I didn't want to buy it. So I was like, I'll just make it. So I made it, and it turned out pretty okay. It could use some work, but yeah, it's overall
Mm,
pretty good.
that's good.
Yes.
Solid.
Mm. I made matcha chocolate covered strawberries. They're not
Ooh.
bad. Yeah. Yeah, not
Wow.
bad.
That was pretty
So
good.
are you gonna give them to Max?
Yeah.
Oh.
Cute.
I ate a few.
As you should.
You have
As you
to taste
should.
test,
Of course.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Quality check.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So
All right. I'm gonna try to find one written by a man. Oh, this one's cute. Okay. Carter Jansen, Brooklyn, New York. My apartment is in a walk-up building. When my girlfriend comes over, she runs up the stairs loudly enough that I can hear from inside. I love this show of excitement, culminating in a big hug at the top.
Oh, that's so cute.
that's really cute.
Have
That's
you
like
guys
a
seen
movie
uh
thing you've
yeah.
seen from a
Have you
movie.
guys seen it's like I don't know if it was a full on trend. I guess it was because I saw a couple on Instagram, but it was like this Korean couple. The girl, she would I don't know if she just um doesn't work or she ends work earlier than her husband, but they're like a newlywed couple. And starting one day, kind of like a challenge, she when she heard the door past her being punched in, she would stand at the entrance and stand there staring at him and like having her arms out wide. And then he was confused at first, but then after a couple of days, he would like be expecting it. I don't know. That was
Mhm.
really, I thought that was really cute.
So cute. Wasn't she like
Yeah.
hiding one of the days and kind of was like looking for her
Oh, yeah,
something?
yeah, yeah,
And she
yeah,
like
yeah,
popped
yeah.
up and he was like so happy.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, I thought you stopped doing it." And I was like, "Oh."
So
Wow.
cute.
Would you guys say you guys have like aegyo when it comes to being in a relationship? And aegyo is like, how do you describe it in English? Like,
Like cutesy? I don't know. That's
yeah,
not, that
Yeah.
doesn't
cutesy
accurately.
affection. I don't know.
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, no, I'm saying that that's like a
Oh.
accurate description.
Yes.
I'm
I thought you were
sorry.
saying, yeah, I do.
Oh my god.
I really do. Not too much. How about you guys?
Yeah, but it's like mm-mm. I don't know how to say it. It's like not like I don't okay, it's not like oh my god, like Pookie, like like not to that extent. But I feel like every couple has that side, when it's like behind closed doors. So, what about you, Brittany?
Mm, I don't think so, but I don't know. Why are you laughing?
Because it's just I can't imagine.
Yeah, me neither. That's why. Like, I really don't.
Yeah, that's why I really don't think I do, which maybe like
Mm.
that might be a bit of a problem.
No, I don't think it's a problem, but maybe someone just hasn't brought that out of you yet.
True.
I see.
I don't know.
I don't know. Guess we'll find out sometime in the grand future.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, this is the last note or small act of love that I'll be reading. It's the last one on the article or whatever.
Mm.
But it's from Kevin Fuller, Minneapolis. I began writing my wife a daily poem, starting the first time I kissed her a decade and a half ago. I've never missed a day, and she's kept all 5,000 plus of them. Some are silly, others serious. Mostly, they keep us connected day after day, word after word.
That's real. I think that's the definition of dedication. That's
Sorry,
wild.
I like had to mute myself because I was getting 5,000. Okay, when you said, what did you say? Half a decade? Wait, decade and a half?
Yeah, decade and a half.
That got me. But then when he said 5,000,
Mm-hmm.
that really got. Well, y'all must be in love.
Yeah,
Holy.
that's unimaginable. Wow.
Dang, but honestly, this man is so disciplined. Like,
Yeah.
this man wrote a poem daily.
Wow.
Wow,
Man.
that's
I
true
respect
love.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Are you guys, do you guys appreciate words of appreciation? Or does that count as an act of service? No.
Like,
Like affirmation, words of affirmation. Are you
Yeah.
talking about the love language?
Uh-huh.
mm,
Yeah, I think it's nice to be validated verbally.
mm. I'm very bad at taking compliments, but I think I am a words of aff person. Yeah.
Mhm.
What about you,
Same.
Brittany?
Yeah, I think me too.
Mm.
I appreciate them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, these were really cute.
Mm-hmm.
Very wholesome.
No, it's a good idea. Like, I wonder how they narrowed down everything into just 100. Because I'm sure
Mm.
they received so many and they probably read through everything. And then Judy, you said you found a Reddit.
Oh, okay, yeah. So some of you guys might know, but there's like a relationships like page thingy, I don't know, on Reddit. And I found one about Valentine's Day. This one's not as cute, not as lovey-dovey, but I was like, maybe we could get everybody's thoughts on this. And it was uploaded 13 hours ago. So very interesting. Okay, I'm going to read it. I, 24 female, asked my boyfriend, 23 male, to gift me flowers on Valentine's Day for the first time, and he denied it. I, 24 female, okay, I'm in a relationship with my boyfriend for 5 years. Or, okay, I'm assuming she's meant I have been in a relationship with my boyfriend for 5 years. It was good in the beginning. It's been 5 years, and I haven't received any flowers from him. Wow. I have never received a flower on Valentine's Day and never asked him for flowers. This year, I asked him for a crochet flower, which doesn't cost much, but he said, "That's a waste of money. That's nonsense, and I will not spend money for such thing, and I don't have money for that." I was hurt and disappointed. He saw that in me and still ignored me. I thought he was in a financial crisis, so I settled it. But later, he went for a 1 day tour with his sister. He also spends excessively with others. Another incident. Before my birthday, he promised me to gift me flowers, a cake flowers. I'm not sure what that is, and pamper me with things I like. When my birthday came near, he started to tell me that he has no money and that he would give me a gift next month. But that month, he gifted his father a phone. And month by month, he tells me to buy something that I like and he will pay for it. I told him it's not necessary to gift me, but he always insists to gift me and never buys me anything. My point is that I don't want any gifts from him, but promising me something and not fulfilling it is hurting me and questioning my relationship with him. He has money to buy gifts for everyone, but not me. I feel like he doesn't prioritize me. Is this normal? Am I asking for too much? And to TLDR, my boyfriend always makes promises to buy me gifts and flowers on my birthday, but he never does, using his financial situation as an excuse, but spending excessively on others. Wow.
Well, I think she got it on the dot. Yeah, he's not prioritizing her. And
Mm,
yeah, just simply said, I think that's what's happening. I don't know.
Yeah.
yeah.
But I would feel terrible. I don't know, that really you can't false promises are the worst. Like,
Mm,
I hate empty words.
Mm-hmm.
mm.
Yeah.
It's like actually so surprising that they dated for 5 years and he's never gotten her flowers.
Yeah, that's
That's pretty
actually
wild. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like girls who don't appreciate flowers as much as other gifts, like who've voiced that to their boyfriends, like their boyfriends even get them flowers. Like I I'm actually like, genuinely shocked.
Mhm.
Wow.
I think she should break up with him.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
kind of agree.
5 years. A good run.
Yeah.
Stop
Too
running.
long, perhaps.
Yep. Too long. Yeah. Wow. So someone commented, "Is this normal? No. Are you asking for a lot? Also, no. You need to tell him that you're hurt for not being pampered." I don't know how I feel about the last sentence, but up to you need to tell him that you're hurt. I think that, yeah.
Mhm.
Another comment says, "He thinks making you happy is a waste of money. You're not asking for anything other than attention and effort. It would be one thing if you asked for something expensive that he genuinely cannot afford. Hell, I'd buy a flower for a stranger on the street if they asked." That's really sad.
Mhm.
Man, I hope she understands or knows, like, comes to know her worth. 'Cause
Mhm.
Yeah. I just, I'm trying to kind of wrap my head around like, is he an okay boyfriend in other aspects? But I just, if he's so terrible in that aspect, I can't imagine him being any better in other ways either.
Mhm.
So
Hmm. I don't know.
tough, tough.
Mhm. Okay, to okay, maybe one more story? One more story? Found another one. Um, okay, this one reads, "My wife, 45 female, and I, 46 male, could not be in the same city on Valentine's Day, so she had dinner with a coworker, and I need a reality check to see if I'm overreacting. Background info: we've been married for 18 years and have kids, but we don't seem to want the same things out of marriage. I believe she likes me and is fully committed, but being in a romantic relationship is just not a big part of her identity, whereas my relationship with my wife and my kids are the most important part of me. We've never had many dates together, partly because she travels frequently and often goes out to eat as a part of her job, so it's not a special thing for her. However, last night was not a work dinner, it was a social with the coworker whom she seems most chummy with. I don't know anything about the guy's intentions, but they are both attractive and have appealing personalities. He was also traveling, so he too was away from his family. She called while I was making dinner for our kids, so I just asked what her plans were and she told me. I wouldn't have thought much of it if it sorry, I wouldn't have thought much of it if this was a different day, but isn't it weird to have dinner with another guy on Valentine's Day? Doesn't it have a certain appearance? I didn't know how to react, so I changed the subject. But when she was saying goodbye, I said, "Enjoy your date," maybe to let her know that I was a little hurt and needed to process. She sounded deflated, not expecting me to be upset, and said, "You want me to eat by myself," like she was already resigned to canceling with the guy. I trust her, and I have no interest in trying to control anyone, so I told her to just go, and I assume she did. She called about an hour later, but I didn't answer because I still felt hurt. I know she didn't mean anything by going out, but I didn't feel like I could pretend it didn't bother me, and if I did tell her that it bothered me, I would feel like I was making too much out of it. Am I blowing it out of proportion? How would you react? She's never taken Valentine's Day that seriously. Maybe just getting me a card or nothing at all, but I always try to do stuff to make it a little special. I don't think anything is going on with them. I'm 98% certain my wife would not cheat on me. That's not what this post is about. It's about me checking to see if I'm being irrational here. Would you think anything of it if your spouse did this? I would have at least expected her to have mentioned going out with someone on Valentine's without me having to ask, but I think their plans were so casual that it didn't register with her I could be bothered by it.
That's interesting. I don't know. I know some people like genuinely don't do anything on Valentine's Day, like at work too. Someone, their like birthday and anniversary, everything falls in February, so they actually just like pass over Valentine's Day, don't do anything at all, and neither gets upset about it because they have so many other happenings going on. But this is different because it doesn't seem like they have any other events or anniversaries going on, and I feel like these two people just seem like very different people. But regardless, I think, yeah, it's a little bit odd to be having not even lunch, but dinner with someone.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the guy mentioned that he has tried to do like even something little special on Valentine's Day in the past
Mhm.
years. So she should know that maybe he doesn't take it seriously, but like he still cares and takes notice that it's Valentine's Day, even though she may think nothing of it.
Mm.
Hmm.
So just purely out of respect for your spouse, I feel like the way she handled it and just casually tossed out the like she was just like, yeah, I'm grabbing dinner with a coworker. Like that's like she should have at least asked, oh, I know it's Valentine's Day. Is it okay? I don't want to eat alone. It's sad.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Hmm.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like that's the least she could do.
So I was actually thinking the same thing as I was reading this. And I scrolled down a little bit to look at what people commented. And some people are saying that he should be communicating things like this with her. Like, if you want to go on dates, then that needs to be communicated. Like, she's not a mind reader. Um, One person said, or they said, colleagues have dinner while they're in the same town, news at 11. And then
Oh.
I don't know how I feel about that one. But yeah, basically, people are saying, like, oh, like talk to her, communicate with her. So that's interesting. That's an interesting
Yeah.
take too. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, honestly, with anything, it all boils down to communication.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Truly.
Like, yes, it would be lovely if we could all be on the same wavelength and not have to talk things out. But the reality is, people are all wired differently. And yeah, I guess even if this couple specifically, they've been married a while and have 3 kids together, even then, I guess communication is necessary.
Oh yeah.
Let us know what y'all think about this.
Yeah.
Well, I hope everyone had a lovely Valentine's Day. Um, yeah, because I feel like the Valentine's Day festivities go on. It's that whole week. It's not just that day, especially if it falls on a weekday. Um, so yes,
Yeah. Well, hope everyone who celebrates had a nice Valentine's Day, regardless of what you did, and hope that these stories, the good and bad, you know, have you appreciating those around you even more, perhaps.
Mhm.
But yeah, hope everyone has a great rest of their week, and thanks for listening.
thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.